So, now that we've shown you inside the box, you're setting up all the dragons.
I'm doing something
What are you doing?
Funny.
Funny?
Welcome back, guys. It's Wade from Ellerium Games here.
And I'm Jason from Ellerium Games as always, and Wade has decided he wants to get back in the show. And today we're going to show them
How to play Tsuro.
not Sekiro, Tsuro. Sekiro's a computer game. This is Tsuro. As you can see, it's got a wee demo sticker on it because it's one of the in-store demo copies. But I brought it home just the other day to teach Wade. And how have you found it so far?
Good.
Yeah. And it says on the box, how many players is it for?
A 2 to 8 player.
Yep. And it's what ages is it for?
8. And I beat my dad on one.
And how old are you?
5.
So it's for all ages. Don't stress about age limits on games. Try them out. You never know. So shall we? Look at that. What's on the front?
A cockroach.
No, that's not a cockroach. What's that?
A dragon.
Yeah, what's on the inside? Can you remember what's on the picture on the inside of the board? A
phoenix.
phoenix. Shall we show them the phoenix?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's show them inside. So, whomp, we'll open up the board. So inside you've got, right, so we'll stick this over here, like that, so they can see. So it's from Cantaloupe Games. It's going to be a bit upward. We'll just stick it there so they can see it. They've got this little piece of paper here, which looks like rules in different languages. We don't need that. But there's this little cool tracing paper thing. It's Tsuro. It says, whoop, no, hang on, let's put it right up. Tsuro, the game of the path. So yeah, so in this game, you've got this lovely board. Let's open this up and show them off. Are we missing a bit? You got it? Fold it out. Ready, steady, fold! Boom! So have I got the phoenix up the right way? We do not. We need to spin it this way. There we go. So there we go. There's the phoenix there. It's cool, isn't it? You like this? So in this game you are playing as little dragon pieces represented by, and oh, check these rolls out. These rolls come in a nice little fold outs, just like that. But this is their game pieces. They are little stone pieces. They have. Let's see if I can get them. You might not be able to see them, but they've got little dragons on them. I'll hold it nice and close to the camera so you can see that. There's a wee dragon there. It's got little like engravings. They're not. I don't think they're real stone. They do sound stonish, but I'm not too sure.
And you got all different colours. You got green, yellow, blue, grey, red, and orange, and black, and white.
And what's your favourite colour?
Black and orange.
Black and orange, cool. So then inside you also have, I'm going to cheat, 35 path tiles. So these tile paths look like this. They've got little lines on them and they're basically directionals. We'll show you how to play this in a second. But as you can see, they're just different patterns, different shapes. There is one picture with the dragon, that's like the final tile, because when you play through the game there will always be one space left open no matter how many times you play it. The minimum space that will always be left is one, just because there's enough just to cover the board. So now that we've shown you inside the box, you're setting up all the dragons.
I'm doing something.
What are you doing? Funny?
Video for it.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll get this up a nice close and we'll show you how to play Tsuro.
And there's also 8 colours.
Yay! So now we're going to show you how to play it, and one of the things I'm going to show you is how easy this game is to set up and thingy, and that Wade's going to demonstrate. So how do we set this game up, dude?
First we pick a tile.
Right, we pick a dragon, do we?
Yeah.
What colour are you having?
I'm going to go black.
Can I have yellow? Yeah, so oldest goes first, don't they? So I'm going to put my one on this zone here. So you've got little notches on the board, and these are your starting zones. These are entry and exits to the board. So I'm going on this one.
And I'll go on this one.
Right.
And then...
In fact, you know what I'll do? To make people see, I'm going to go closer to you so that we can actually get there quicker. Then...
we shuffle them up.
So we shuffle up all the tiles, don't we? You're just going to do a shuffle on there. Whoa, you're moving the table, dude. Right, so this is Wade's way of shuffling because he's still learning to shuffle, aren't you, buddy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so I've just shown him, so I'll do a wee bit as well. Whoa. So I've just shown Wade, all we do is we just create little piles over and over and over and over. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Bump, 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 and bump. And then, what do we do once we've shuffled? Right, what do we do now that we've shuffled?
Then we give 3 to the player.
To each player. Now, don't look at them. You know that. No, look, remember, you deal them.
I'll
Remember how to
shuffle.
deal.
Shuffle them
Yeah,
up.
we'll put these ones down. Remember how to deal them.
Yeah.
How do we deal them?
One.
Oh, thanks. I'll get that down on the floor. You get right. So one for Dad, one for Weedy, another one for Dad, another one for Weedy, and another one for Dad. So you deal each player 3 tiles to start with. That is your hand of tiles you will choose. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. This is my hand of tiles, and basically you'll lay a tile and then you pick a replacement. So excuse me, Mister. Oldest goes first in this game, not youngest. Remember. So I'm going to place my first tile. For example, I'm going to place this tile. As you can see, you line the notches up with this, and you take your dragon stone and you follow the line on its path. And then you draw a new tile to replace, so you always have 3. And then Wade's going to go. You're going to stick that one in. Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to go that way. So Wade follows the line. Boom. Right, so then it's Dad's turn. You get a replacement tile. Dad is going to place this tile here. And as you can see, now you're creating a longer path. Now, one of the things to note is when you play this game, it's about staying on the board as long as possible. If you go on an infinite loop, if you find a path where it's infinite, you lose. If you find a path that puts you off this edge of the board, you lose. If you make a path that you 2 bump, you lose. So it's Wady's turn. Oh, I better replace the tile. Wady, you gonna place one?
I'm trying.
Oh, you thinking hard. Oh, that'll take you off the board, dude. You don't want to do that. That's more like it. No, that's better. Yeah, good man. Right, Dad looks like he's going to struggle on this one. Dad's going to have to put this one down here. What happens when you play a tile, dude? You take a new one. You replace it, and then I get one. You again. Go quick. Oh. And one of the things to note is the tiles can rotate, so any path. So obviously your opponents don't normally see, so you can sort of sit and plan your route ahead and figure it out. And it's very simple, but there is a wee bit of strategy involved, which is quite nice. And one of the things to note is now his dragon has to follow to the end of this path. Now one of the things that's happened here is it's my turn now. I must always place my tile. You must always place a tile on your turn in front of your dragon. But there's nothing stopping you place it in front of someone else's dragon. So in this instance, I'm going to place this like this. My dragon follows into this path. This one now goes all the way to here. So Wade needs to go from here to survive, or he needs to go round here in a corner.
Okay.
Did you get your replacement tile, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So I've placed your guy there, and then you're going to place your tile. So where are you going to place it? And make sure you don't fall off that board. Like you could put maybe a corner so you can come back the way round. No? Oh, you're going to go along that way? What are you thinking, dude? Oh, that's quite good. Yeah, that's a good one. So, where does your dragon go? Follow your path all the way to the end of that tile. So, and basically you just keep laying tiles as the game goes on. Wade would get a replacement. I would lay another one. I'm going to try and catch up with, like, the idea is to stay on the board as long as possible. And you just keep laying tiles over and over and over, and we'll lay one more.
I'll go.
Yeah. And at this pace, Wade looks like I'm letting him, like, it's giving Wade a chance. So, and I'll place this one here, which lets me loop all the way back round, and then I grab another one, and we just keep going on and on. And effectively, as the game goes on, the board gets bigger and bigger. But say, for instance, like, I'm just going to show you here as an example. If I did that, I would have to follow this path all the way to the end and fall off. If I made anything that made me follow, say, go back on my track, say I'm here, and I place this tile, and let's just make an example. I'm just making a wee example. So say this is the setup here, like this, and I place this tile here. It causes us both to collide with each other, which means we both lose. Now, it's just last man standing basically, and that's as simple as it is. It's a really simple and easy game.
I know how to do mine.
Here you go. And that was
And
Tsuro. And what did you think? What do you think of Tsuro?
Good!
You like it, and why do you like it?
Because you can place tiles, and sometimes I make my dad lose.
Yes, you do, and it's a really great game. As I say, 2 to 8 player. It costs you roughly about £30. You can find it sometimes on sale for about 20. It's a very old game. But it's a classic. It's a good game for beginners, good game for teaching young ones, and it's also just a good one just for a filler because it only takes 15 minutes to play a game. It plays up to 8 players, which is quite rare for a game to be so nice at 8 players, but it really is. Yeah, what can I say? I like Tsuro. You like Tsuro? What do we say? Thumbs up for Tsuro? Yeah. Catch you next time. Right, just are you gonna put them away in the bag, yeah?
And can we put it? You start putting them away.
Hold the bag all in. Oh, mess. Wait. Missed two. Alright, let's take out there.